Hi, I'm Charlotte Smith with Shampooed Creamery, and today you're going to hear some health recovery stories from people drinking kefir. Now, kefir is it's a sour tasting, kind of yeasty, lacto-fermented beverage. It's super simple to make right on your countertop. You make it from what's called a heritage kefir grain, and a kefir grain looks like this. So it's kind of, it feels kind of rubbery, and it's a biological mass of probiotics and beneficial yeasts. And whereas, something important to note is you cannot buy kefir grains or kefir made from them in stores anywhere. You can only get these through knowing someone who's making kefir already, and they can share their grains with you. So it doesn't compare to the highly processed kefir in the store at all. That kefir has 5 to 6 strains of probiotics. This kefir has about 50 to 60 strains of probiotics and beneficial yeast. So it's just many, many times healthier for you. So to make it super easy, right here I've got a jar of fresh raw milk. This is our kefir that fermented for the last 24 hours. I'm gonna fish out the grains here. Just drop them into this jar. Make sure I have them all. And then you put the lid on the jar loosely because it is effervescent, and you just leave this on your countertop for about 24 hours, and then it will turn thick like this. This, the kefir here that's finished for our family to drink, we're just going to store it in the fridge while we drink it. Now, I have heard hundreds of health recovery stories over the years, just hear them down in our farm store from people drinking kefir, and I just wanted to share a few with you. First of all, my friend Ashley has had digestive and gut problems since she was a toddler. So 36 years later, after trying everything doctors suggested, she just started incorporating a couple glasses of kefir into her diet every single day. And those digestive issues she's struggled with her whole life have disappeared. Not only that, when she drinks kefir, she feels fuller, longer, and she's noticed that she just feels better overall, and her skin is improving too. I've got another good friend and customer, Becky. And Becky was in pretty good health, but she thought she would start drinking kefir just to maintain her good health and see if she could be healthier. And what she realized once the kefir started working and getting her digestion regular, that she was tolerating digestive problems, digesting certain foods over the years. So since Becky's been drinking kefir daily, she doesn't feel bloated anymore. She doesn't have the problems she had, the digestive issues or gassiness. Jennifer is another good customer, and about 14 months ago, her 8-year-old son had then been constipated, chronic constipation for 3 years. And this caused all sorts of problems. He was in pain a lot, so he had behavior issues, and that caused problems at school and other places. He also he leaked stool, which just was a horrible thing for the family to have to live with. The mom, Jennifer, described it as smelling like an outhouse. And so imagine that when you're trying to go places with your kids or send your kids to school, there's nothing you can do about it. So she had read my article on constipation and kids and started incorporating kefir into her son's diet every day. And his chronic constipation went away after everything that medical doctors had prescribed didn't work. Just incorporating kefir into his life did. And this has changed their life in so many ways because they can now comfortably go places. They don't have the problems they had in the past. His behavior has improved tremendously. They don't have to deal with the smell and the mess. And then finally, lastly, I want to read with you Ginger's story. Ginger sent me a letter when I asked how kefir had changed her life. And this is what she has to say. Approximately 18 months ago, my son Brandon, husband Jeff, and I all began drinking kefir every morning in our smoothies. We began kefir due to my son's anxiety and eczema issues. The kefir helped his eczema as well as made his gut healthy, so he's able to digest the nutritious food he's now eating. His skin, mood, and anxiety have all improved immensely. He has grown so much over the last 18 months. I think back to how things used to be and am so thankful for our life changes. As for me, kefir has also done wonders. I have ulcerative colitis. This is not an easy thing to live with. Doctors just fill you up with pills to take daily. 18 months ago, I was taking 13 pills a day and had been for 25 years. Now today, I take 2 pills a day. Kefir has made a huge life change for us all, physically as well as mentally. I can tell when we miss even 2 days of kefir. It is amazing the impact it has on our lives. We now take it with us everywhere we go, so we never miss a day. So I can't emphasize enough how getting your gut health right and in order can tremendously impact the rest of your life. Not only your health and how you feel, but your relationships and your family too. If you have a story of healing from drinking kefir, I would love for you to scroll down below this video and share it. You just might give the nudge or offer that breakthrough to someone else who's been struggling, and they might start incorporating kefir into their life and changing their diet, and just it could have a huge impact in their life. Thank you so much for watching and sharing, and please forward this to your friends. This is life-changing information that needs to get out there and needs to be shared. And yeah, we talk a lot about gassy and poop and constipation. Oh, I've never said it so much in one spot. Please share this video. Oh, I'm gonna read what I wrote.